back to my channel. My name is Marcy. I don't even think I told you all my name to all of my new subscribers. Well, you see that it's Marcelena Theresa, but you can call me Marcy, y'all. It's M-A-R-C-Y if anybody wants to know how to, spell that. So thank you for opening up that thumbnail, clicking on to see what Simone Andreoli is going to bring to you today. Absolutely love these fragrances. I'm so glad that I invested in this house and this one fragrance that has been the best and most successful blind buy of 2021, and that's in another video if you want to go watch that. But on this channel, to my new subscribers, we talk about fragrances, lifestyle, some travel, and then some nursing as well. If you have any questions, I'm open to answering just about anything. So just drop them down in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram and DM me on Instagram as well. Please continue to watch, comment, like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and get to know your girl. All right, so the very first fragrance that we're going to be discussing today is Simone Andreoli, and I'm not going to edit that out. It's Simone Andreoli. I forgot how, I think I heard about this house through another reviewer, but I don't remember her name, and this was about a year ago, and I always had this fragrance on my radar, and it was Sunsplosion, and I was like, oh, I gotta get Sunsplosion. So I started to look into the house, and then I saw that they had Malibu, then they had a couple other fragrances, Leisure and Pleasure. I think I always call this fragrance, actually I called it the wrong name again. It's called Leisure in Paradise. I always call it Leisure in Paradise because maybe I think that paradise is pleasure. You will find pleasure in paradise, y'all. That's for sure. So anyway, we're gonna get into 4 fragrances that I have from the house of Simone Andreoli. 2 of these fragrances I ordered at regular price, and I ordered those from the scent room in Dallas, Texas, I think it is. I ordered those online, and the other 2, Emmy, my girl from Emmy's World of Fragrances, she actually sent me a little bit of a tip and told me that, she had some questions, and then she said that they were on FragranceNet. So I ran over to FragranceNet, and I always wanted a second bottle of Malibu because it is so delicious, y'all. And I got 2 other fragrances that I was interested in, and I really wish I would have gotten the other one, but the scent room sent me a sample, and I wasn't too keen on it then, but I keep hearing maybe the sample was not right, y'all. My girl Lala, she did a review on this fragrance, and now I'm super interested in it again, and I really want to smell it out of the bottle and not via a sample that somebody sent. Maybe it smells different, I have no idea, but okay, let's get into these fragrances, y'all. So the very first one I'm going to talk about is one that I absolutely love, and I've always had. I already told you all, I did a review on this. This smells like I hope this lighting is better. My face doesn't look too glary. And oh, y'all, check out my earrings. These earrings came from Asa Caftans. Of course, sometimes they twist a little bit. But you all know that I love earrings, beautiful teardrop earrings. Check out these rings, y'all. Boom. Can you tell I love animals? Definitely love animals. I have on this beautiful caftan. It has a huge, I'll show you all. It has a huge tiger on the front, a leopard cheetah. Let me know what this is, y'all. Not a tiger. I think this is a leopard. A beautiful leopard print. Look at that face. Beautiful. So anyway, let's get back into these fragrances. So but I got this caftan also from Asa Caftans. Sorry about the shaky camera, but I wanted to show you on my caftan. Anyway, we're going to talk about Malibu Party in the Bay. They come in these really nice boxes, nothing too special, but they're pretty sturdy boxes, The fragrance is housed inside. I wish the presentation was a little better, but whatever, It's almost like those little dollhouse cutouts they used to have when you were a kid. You punched them out and you bent the legs up to make them stand up. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. So the very first one is Malibu. Malibu Party in the Bay. This smells like a party in Malibu on the cliffs, y'all. You know, one of those like white parties or one of those nighttime parties, you know, evening, daytime, I can't even talk, y'all, speak. Evening, daytime parties where they have a DJ and there's music and there's drinks and, you know, everyone's dressed up in their linen and they're so gorgeous and, you know, fabulous, like an executive party or something. That is what this smells like to me, y'all. Beautiful, okay? That's why I bought a backup bottle of Malibu Party in the Bay, because I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to get my hands on it if it was discontinued. And I love, love, love this fragrance. I'm sorry. Let me block that trash can behind me because it's not a very pretty sight, right? So Malibu Party in the Bay. So in this, a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It's considered a fruity floral gourmand. I don't get any florals from this. I definitely get straight fruitiness, creaminess, slightly lactonic, you know, very citrusy because of the lime inside. Y'all, this is stunning in a bottle. And I initially paid $200 for this. Some people say the performance on these fragrances aren't that great. The performance on one of them is not that great, and I'll let you know which one it is. But for the most part, all the other three of these fragrances that I have today will last you about 6 hours. Malibu Party in the Bay lasted me like 10 to 12 hours when I sprayed it. Now, I sprayed it about 15 times, clothes and skin. You guys know, to get an amazing sillage, projection, all of that. It gave me goodness for the first 4 hours, and of course it started to dry down. But when you know, my body's super warm, y'all, and maybe that's why I get a lot out of the fragrance, because I am a half skin, half clothes sprayer. So when I do spray it, when my body heats up and I'm moving around, it comes out, y'all. And usually, even when I'm at work, after running around, you know, for about 6 hours, at that 2 o'clock mark, because I get there about 6 o'clock, at that 2 a.m. mark, 3 a.m., people are like, oh, Marcy, you smell good. And that's because my body is heating that fragrance up. So just one other question, y'all. So maybe those of us that might be going through menopause or premenopausal, we get an amazing sillage out of these fragrances, because our body, if you're spraying on your skin, because our body is like literally heating up these fragrances, allowing them to project. So ladies of age, we can probably attest to the amazing sillage and the amazing wear and projection and performance of lots and lots of fragrances, if you're of age, if you know what I mean, y'all. So anyway, in here you have your lime, you have your green accords, you have your coconut nectar, you have your sugar, rum and sandalwood. Y'all, this is a love at first sniff. I'm gonna do a video on love at first sniff. I think people are doing videos on You Had Me at Hello. This is one of those type fragrances. Malibu Party in the Bay has all of me, every single part of me, and I absolutely love this fragrance, y'all. Good stuff. Okay, enough of Malibu Party in the Bay, but you definitely get that. I didn't even tell you what it smells like. So to me, it smells like definitely an amazing pina colada and a lime mojito, y'all. Delicious. It's creamy, lactonic, fruity, it's sweet. You get that sugar, lime, coconut. You get some vanilla in here, which is probably the sandalwood. You know, there's a rum note in here, but it's like a little bit of a rum note, so it's not too boozy. Delicious, y'all. Like I said, I brought a backup bottle, so you know that I must absolutely love this stuff. This is a lifer for me, okay? So the next one, and that is my number one of Simone Andreoli's fragrances. So I'm gonna pretty much rate them. So the next one that I love, and I consider my number 2 fragrance, is Leisure in Paradise. And I will not call this Leisure in Pleasure anymore. Leisure in Paradise. Now in Leisure in Paradise, this fragrance reminds me of, it's a little warm out here. I'm telling you guys, y'all, it's probably about a good 90 degrees, 89, 90 degrees out here, and it's pretty humid. Leisure in Paradise reminds me of Xerjoff's Cruz del Sur 2 because it's giving me mango, creamy lactonic, you know, like a dried fruit mango type vibe. It's not as strong and it's not as potent as Xerjoff's Cruz del Sur 2, but it completely smells like it, y'all. You know, for a fraction of the price. Well, this was about $200. I think this was also on FragranceNet for $120. I wish I would have waited, but oh well. You know, I would have saved, what, $75 plus shipping? So, anyway, this is Leisure in Paradise, a beautiful fragrance. You know, you get that, like I said, it smells a bit of mango, but it's the papaya inside, like the creamy, lactonic, sweet papaya. It dries down to a beautiful woody, sweet scent with the fruity notes inside. So in here, you have your vanilla, you have some coconut, you have pineapple, papaya, you have some woody notes. Like I said, this is a beautiful fragrance as well. You know, definitely, I would consider it an all year long scent because of the woodiness of the fragrance, but you do get a really fruity note. But like I said, it's papaya, but it smells like a mango and a papaya, because papayas to me are not as sweet. You know, papaya has a little bit of a, like I just started really eating papaya the past couple of years, and the best papaya has been in Costa Rica. It has a little bit of a body odor taste, sort of a funky taste a little bit. So I don't really, and it's never really super sweet to me. It's only slightly like a watery sweet, but the mangoes are sweet. So this is giving me the mango papaya vibe on top of of course, the coconut and the vanilla and the pineapple. Maybe the mixture of the pineapple and the papaya is just giving me, the mixture of the mango and the pineapple is giving me more of a mixture of the papaya, sorry, and the pineapple is giving me more of a mango scent or a big bowl of fruits, you know. But this is definitely a beautiful fragrance, unisex. Like I said, it lasts about 6 hours. I do spray this about 15 times, 15 times. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, at least 12 times, y'all. I spray this because I do my arms, up the arm 3, down the arm 3, the neck 3, the back 2, and maybe the clothes a couple times. So about 15 times, y'all. But like I said, it lasts me about 6 hours, so I get a really good trail sillage performance out of this fragrance. So my 2 new babies that I just got, you all know that I've been wanting one of these, but we're going to talk about that one last. So the next one that I decided to take a chance on is Don't Ask Me Permission, y'all. And I absolutely love it. I got so many compliments on this fragrance, you know, but this fragrance smells like something else, y'all. And I don't want another fragrance that smells like something else. So this fragrance, even though we don't know all of the notes in most fragrances, but absolutely love it, you know. You know, I'm gonna reach for this. I might just wear them both mixed together because they're basically the same. They're giving me the same vibes, you know. One's a little thicker and heavier and sweeter. This one's a little more airy, you know, but basically the same, y'all. So this is giving me Xerjoff's Herba Pura. So basically this is a lighter version of Herba Pura. If you don't like the heavy, thick sweetness, the cloying sweetness of Herba Pura, then you need to get this baby right here. Don't Ask Me Permission. Simone Andreoli. Love the bottle. Love the beautiful black bottles. It's stunning. So in here, this is like, yeah, 99% Herba Pura, just a lighter version, y'all. So it's considered an ambery fragrance. In this, you have your lime, sugar, sweet orange. You have some passion fruit, ylang-ylang, peach. You have some heliotrope, musk, ambergris, liqueur. It doesn't state which one. And you have some sandalwood. Probably some of the same notes as Herba Pura, you know. You got that peach and Herba Gold. I already told you guys I smelled a nectarine, peachy type note in that. You know, I said mango, so you get the mangoes, you get your nectarines, like your white peaches. That is an Herba Gold. In Herba Pura, you get your deep pineapples, your passion fruits. You know, it's super sweet. It's not as citrusy as Herba Gold, but this right here, this baby right here, is Herba Pura all the way. So beautiful bottle. I got this for $120, much cheaper than Herba Pura. And like I said, if you don't like the sweetness of it, get this one, y'all. So there's not too much to say about this, but that it smells like Herba Pura. It's not woody, it's basically fruits, a big bowl of fruits. I would wear this fragrance all year long because it's not as super sweet as Herba Pura. It's definitely an amazing scent, y'all. So get your nose on it. Don't ask me permission. Even if you have a Herba Pura, you might want to, I'm glad I bought this anyway. You might want to wear this one as well. If you don't want to, you know, if you don't feel like smelling super sweet for that day, then spray this one on. So the next one that I have been looking high and low for, I ordered it. Actually have to cancel the order because I think it's still coming. You know, I looked on different sites people told me to look on, you know, sample sites people told me to look on. I searched and I've never searched for a fragrance so hard aside from Herba Gold, and I didn't even really search for Herba Gold that hard. So anyway, this fragrance is, and I've been looking for it since last year, this fragrance is Sunsplosion. Out of all the places to find it, FragranceNet had it. Thanks, Emmy. You know, you decreased this headache of mine looking for this fragrance. So anyway, you know, I was a little disappointed in this one, you know, but my expectations were so high because I heard the reviews on Sunsplosion and I thought it was going to be so much better than I actually got. I've worn this maybe 2 times and you see how much I had to spray it, right? I have to spray this about 20 times, y'all, in order to get a moderate performance from this fragrance. It's pretty, but the performance is not great, you know? I wish the fruits in here stood out a little more. This smells like watered down fruit juice to me, you know? So in this, you know, you have your mango, you have your guava, you have your coconut, you have your water, lime, white sandalwood, and you have some hibiscus. Now, I sprayed this on my arm about 2 hours ago. Do I smell it? Almost no, you know? And I sprayed 4 sprays on my arm in one spot, very close. So the only thing that I get here is a little bit of guava and a little bit of mango, but very watery. On clothes, this may last about 4 hours if you spray heavy. Barely 4 hours. I would say maybe 3 hours if you spray heavy. I don't know if this is a new bottle and if the juice just has to mature. You know, I'm not sure. The other ones are great. You know, this one's not so great. But I'm glad it has really, my mind has been put to rest about Sunsplosion and this obsession that I had with finding it. But anyway, y'all, you know, in the opening, you do get a burst of mango. You get citrus. You get sweetness, you know. You get the coconut in here. You do get the guava, you get the lime, but you mainly, from what I remember, you do get the mango, guava, and the lime. I don't get any hibiscus, you know, I don't get very much coconut. I get more of the coconut in Malibu, the coconut and the lime in Malibu. Malibu has a stunning lime scent, like tonic cream. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about Malibu, y'all. So anyway, so smelling it from the bottle, it smells good. It smells sweet, you know, but like I said, it's like, it's a little watery, airy to me. You know, if you don't like fragrances and if you don't like perfume and you want some like almost like a body spray, you know, that's what this is giving me, body spray vibes. You know how you spray a body spray for about an hour and then it pretty much dissolves or dries down or goes away? That's what this gives me. Like I said, I'm not even gonna give this 4 hours. I'm gonna give this 3 hours, and that's heavy spraying at 3 hours. So Sunsplosion, I'm really not impressed with. I'm glad I got it though, so I can, you know, see what it's all about. But yeah, I don't recommend buying this. I recommend Malibu, I recommend Leisure in Paradise, and I recommend Don't Ask My Permission. Now there are a couple of other ones that I wanna get my nose on that I want to try. Lala just gave a really good review. I did sample that because the scent room sent me a sample, but in the sample I really didn't get much from it. But maybe, and Mr. Cologne 76, he also sampled it while he was at the scent room, and his first impression of it was pretty good. But my first impression of it when I had the sample, it wasn't that great. You know, it was very light, a very light fragrance. but that cotton candy note I really wanted. You know, in Pacific Park, and that's the fragrance that I'm speaking of, I'm gonna definitely try to get a full bottle of that fragrance and hopefully give it another try. So in Pacific Park, you have some amazing notes, y'all. You have a pear, black currant, you get some cotton candy, you get some orange, you get some lily of the valley, caramel, white musk. So all of those notes, and what else is in here? Vanilla, fruity notes. All of those notes sounded stunning, and it was sold out at the scent room. But when he sent me the sample, I sprayed it, I wore it again. You know, I sprayed it 4 times in one spot, and I really didn't get much. But I'm gonna give it another try, and I'm gonna see if I can. I'm only gonna order it though if I can get it on sale. I'm not gonna pay $200 for it, that's for sure. So if I can get it on Fragrance Net for $120, I'm definitely gonna order it there. So anyway, that concludes my review on the 4 Simone Andreoli fragrances that I have. Like I said, if you had to get one of them, definitely get Malibu. That's my number 1, y'all. And all the other ones, you know, go for it, y'all. Amazing house, absolutely love them, and I'm definitely going to be rocking them in our so-called fall autumn, which is pretty much summer. And have an amazing day, y'all. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, and do good, be good. Love you all. Bye-bye.